gotta like
one to lead.
you gotta choose when to like pass, when to like.
Yeah.
Well, I heard the bump draft got taken away, but before it was like you gotta choose when to bump draft, who to bump draft, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You can bump draft here?
No, in the MX-5 is what I'm talking about.
Oh, I mean iRacing in general, you can?
Oh yeah, you easily, definitely could in the
Well,
MX-5.
I heard
the
the
bump
like
draft got taken away, but before it was like you got to choose when to bump
do
draft.
it in the GT3s. I got pushed down the straightaway at Monza a lot yesterday.
Wow, that's surprising.
It was terrifying. My tires never lifted. I was very surprised. Before, the back tires would just lift right off the ground. But they fixed it or changed some.
I thought nobody does that because of the X's.
It's just a 0X.
Yeah.
Neat.
And then the side draft is really powerful.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And a lot of people didn't like realize that. So like when they would go to pass you, you could just like go over like next to them and then get it back before they completed it. Did that a lot at Nord. Not that long.
Right now.
I'm surprised they do it in GT3s. That's I feel like it would damage the car.
This fun gets me on cold tires. Oh, maybe I should try the quali setup. Maybe I should go for a 107 on quali setup.
I put mine in just to see if it was drivable. It seemed drivable, and then I took it off to. I don't want to set a lap that I can't chase then. You know?
Yeah.
Mostly just want to see if it was drivable if I go do the race.
Well, so that's what I normally do, but then yesterday I tried it for the first time in quali and it was so loose, it was kind of unnerving. So maybe I should get used to it.
Exit's clear. Push.
Well, I need to get used to just being consistent. So if I was comfortable as you, I'd probably do that.
I don't know, you seem pretty good to me. I think you just send it on the next race in half an hour.
Think about it. I usually can only do like 3 or 4 laps before I bin it.
That's how everyone is in practice.
Yep.
This is true. This is true. Unless you're like obviously trying to do long stints, you know, for like a practice.
Now with active reset, just do that in test sessions. So if you crash, you just reset. You don't lose all your progress.
Yeah.
The active reset is actually a good reason to use the offline practice now.
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, it was only like used as like weeks ahead kind of thing, or like,
yeah, I just use it to set myself going down the straight, and whenever I crash, I reset.
I do
on warm tires. Right, on warm tires.
Yep.
Yeah. Or you can do it anytime. The other day, I did it as I came in, after I came into the pits, right as I crossed the line, so I could test out all the different fuel and tire strategies.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
I like that.
Yep. Pit. Take fuel. See your lap times are. Reset. Pit. Take fuel and tires. See your lap times are. Pit. Take 4 tires. See your lap times are.
Your quickest overall.
Isn't it all the same time though in the pits?
No. Give me a second. It's 20 seconds for 4 tires, 12. About 10 seconds for 2 tires.
Sector 3 times okay. Okay, Chris. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
So 4 tires would cost you 8 more seconds.
So you only take 2 tires?
Yeah, without losing extra time. You don't really need right sides here, so it's not a big deal.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
No, you just lose a little bit of performance in that first out lap.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Huh. I've never accidentally taken like, you know, an odd number of tires before.
2 litres left. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Christian, was that your first race in this car?
Yep.
Here?
Yep. And I felt exactly the same about it as you do today. I was like, I can't put 3 laps together, or maybe I shouldn't race.
I've been dialing it back ever so slightly, and it's easier to.
I honestly, after that pit stop and starting from the back, I swear to God, I would have bet $100 that I can't finish this race without being crashed out.
Sector 1 is quick.
I did 0x before. I used all of your magic to get through.
Isn't that crazy?
That is so crazy.
I figured if I don't do it to myself, someone else is gonna do it to me. Like there was just no way I'm making it through 5 cars on this track without getting completely destroyed.
One of the last guys, that 600 guy that you were chasing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I was shitting bricks.
Sector 2
Yes.
is 0. We're
This
2.7
like,
off the pace.
You know, a decent pace as well, and it was just like, bro, there's a reason why you're all the way down there. Like,
Yep.
oh my God, and he's racing Christian. Christian is like, I heard the spotter go clear, you know, and then it was like, nope, you still can't pull over because he's gonna dive you.
Yep.
And then you just kept giving room, and it was like, because you gave room, he's like still with you, but you would have died if you didn't give room. Oh my God.
And then they blocked Kevin for like 6 laps and he was losing his mind.
Sector 3 is
God.
5.0 seconds off the pace.
That was so fun to listen to. Hey guys, please. Come on guys. He really wanted to get that win. I don't think he'd won. He'd raced like 4 or 5 times this race already and never won. And he was just like, and he had a 4K guy that's gaining like 2 seconds a lap on him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so hilarious.
Is it? What time is it?
It's 5 minutes to 9. Registration should open in 5 minutes.
Okay. Everybody started leaving. I was like, wait.
Oh. I wonder why. Dude, this practice, because of the timing, at the end it gets dark.
I see that.
If you stay
Wanna
in
go
it
to
till the
another
end, it gets super dark.
We'll go to another one, see if we can get like a hotter one and see
Well,
how
I
it
mean,
feels.
why don't I just, I can just wait for the race, register, and then you can join whatever session it
that
throws
makes
me
sense.
into.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Let's see. Race,
Alright,
registration.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and fill up my water.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Oh, James is on. What is James doing? Seattle iRacing Wednesday randomness.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
honest, Spencer's an idiot. This clusterfuck that Spencer found himself in is just genius. Christian, are you getting ready to go into a race, or are you in a race?
All right, I'm in a race practice.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
The guy in here called Spencer Robert. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Christian, you said there was only one split last night.
I don't know why everybody's volume suddenly went down. I can barely hear you.
Did you say there was only one split last night?
Yeah, I dumped, how many? 29 of us into the
Wow.
same session.
That's nuts.
I think it was 29 or 27.
That's so much on this track.
I don't think it's gonna be any more people tonight. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, you're guaranteed a decent quality, and if you keep it at the front, then you don't have much to worry about, I guess, other than back markers. But it's also like super dangerous.
Wow.
Let's see. Now I
Spencer,
can-
What that picture doesn't say is that gap is closing
yeah.
already before he puts it in there. And like, okay, what's your goal, Spencer? Take it
God.
3 wide into the chicane while there's another Lambo in front of you, like that you're gonna draft up on? Like,
What I mean, yeah. Oh my God. Just
Yeah.
lay back, let those two battle, get a good exit, pass them. You know what I mean? Going into the next one. Yeah.
all he
That
was saying on the radio was there's a gap, so I went for it. Okay, buddy.
I can share my OBS settings, Chris, but they're they use a shitload of upload bandwidth. I don't know if you have that to spare.
I'm not looking for quality though. That's the thing. Something I have is messed up. I'm recording to a solid state, a PC, NVMe, sorry, SSD. It's not a recording.
Oh, it's the recording that's stuttering. It's not even the streaming.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the recording that
Okay.
stutters. So, it's so bizarre.
Do you have an NVIDIA card?
Chris,
Yeah, I do.
Chris, does it stutter only at the beginning and then flattens out?
No, it seems to stutter the most when the camera pans quickly.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I already have NVENC encoders. Well, that's for.
So yeah, I'm using NVENC H264 CQP 10.
UCP, you have an S10. Is 10 more bitrate or less than 25? I can't remember.
Lower is higher, if I remember correctly.
I think so. I thought so too.
CQP and 10 and high quality tuning, multi-pass mode
High-quality
2
tuning.
passes, quarter resolution, profile high, look ahead is on, max
What's
B
look
frame.
ahead?
Enables dynamic B-frames. If enabled,
Yeah,
it will
fucking
increase
turn it
visual
on.
quality by only using however many B-frames are necessary up to the maximum at the cost of increased GPU utilization. Max B-frames is 4. And that's kind of it. And the preset is slow, good quality. None of this matters, I guess, unless you're having CPU utilization or GPU issues. Oh, the other thing that I did for recording is that I have my replay set to like 60 FPS. Limited.
Yeah, I did do. Oh.
So I don't let them run crazy high. I don't know if it
And
makes a
that-
difference.
How
mean,
do you set that though? Oh, I see.
In replay and iRacing.
So the FPS ticker.
Yeah.
Your pit exit looks clear.
Try that. I don't need a lot of FPS in replay mode.
And I remember a long time ago, is it stuttering only in the recording, or iRacing itself is stuttering? Okay.
Stuttering in the yeah. Yeah, it's odd. Okay, so that setting just... Oh, you have to turn on dynamic a lot, though, for the FPS slider to take effect, don't you?
No, it's not the dynamic. There's another one that's the limit frames, right? Limit FPS.
See that under...
It's in the bottom left, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I guess since I'm in game, I'm not in a replay, so that would be my regular graphics settings. My head was in the clouds. You're right. Fuck, I'm not gonna turn that back off. See if that changes it. Do some searching and see if I wonder if that helps because that takes GPU load off your GPU.
Yeah, that's why I set it there, so that it just doesn't use anything more than it needs to.
I'll try that.
Honestly, I guess, are you recording for like bright post trace, or are you recording from a replay? Because for replays, I just have a completely different set of INIs that I use.
Oh really?
Yeah, because then I set it just to like 2560 by 1440, right, which is what I'm going to capture to. And I turn on all the eye candy, and I set the frame rate limit.
You can within tell it to only capture middle screen.
Yeah, but when I set iRacing to a lower res, it allows me to turn on more quality settings. It also lets me change the FOV for replays. Because when I capture, so remember I'm running third. Ooh.
You're running ultra wide.
I'm running ultra wide, so for streaming, I'm capturing like the left part or the middle part of the center screen, so you don't really see much. That's why it's super narrow and you can't see cars next to me or anything.
I have my quality at 25, which is way lower bitrate than you have. I've continuously lowered and lowered and lowered.
Pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, so, well, the thing is, I think, like, trying to compress it further uses more resources. Like, I get massive files out of it, and then I handbrake them into, like, smaller files.
Yeah. I like the little bit smaller files, because I can just drag it upward.
Yeah, that is nice. Handbrake is super fast, though.
It's an extra step.
It is. It's annoying. And I have a lot of upload, honestly, so sometimes I just dump 1 gig 30-second file on YouTube and let it deal with it.
Something I changed, that's the problem. It's gotta be the frames. I'm gonna capture that again, but no limit. Restart.
Starts at 12:30 your time. Christian, this 5K guy is really fast.
Which 5K guy?
Vincent.
I don't see a Vincent. Why are you in a different session?
I'm in a different session. What the? Not that many people signed up for it.
I only have a Maxim in my session. 2K guy.
Did you register for the race?
Yep.
That's weird.
Did you?
I got Max in my race. Or Max Colvin or something.
No, Maxim Lutkin.
Oh. That's weird.
How fast is the 5K guy?
107.9.
That lap was a 109.26.
Feels like a little bit of a greener session. Not as much rubber laid down yet.
I'm actually faster on the same on a green session as well. My
Oh, you're
optimal
faster?
is 7.8, but I haven't been able to put it together.
My optimal in our last session was like a high 7.8.
Add one up a bit.
What, Chris?
Add one up a bit.
Well, I was nowhere near putting that thing together, but I was in there forever.
I hate the GT4, but to be fair, I've only driven BMW. So I don't
BMW
think-
sucks.
It does. It's bad.
It was. I just remember it being a plow city.
Yep.
It is. You should try one of the other ones.
Then I'd have to buy them.
It's true.
I don't think I've ever seen a over 400 IR or 1400 IR drive the BMW.
Your lap time was at 108.53.
It sounds terrible too.
Yep.
I bought that when it first came out, and I was like, never again am I driving this.
I think the noobs like it because it understeers, so it's kind of safe, I guess. Keeps them on the track at least.
Your quickest overall.
Oh, the shadows on this are playing with me.
You have one of those super orange sessions?
Yeah.
Those are weird.
The last like few turns, shadows just like make it almost seem like the track's like half as wide as it is.
Yeah.
Could be my settings as well.
iRace will tell you what settings you can change it in game. Don't have to reload with. I'm just gonna run all of them.
He might be in quali trim.
Probably,
Fast
yeah.
guy.
But that doesn't help me because I am no faster on a quality trim. I just can't even keep it on the track. The damn thing is so loose. I might just qualify on a race trim. I spun it in quali yesterday too.
What lap?
The outlap.
Oh.
And there's so much time here that if you do that, you can actually even just go to the pits and start over if you want. Like if you
Oh,
crash.
you don't get docked a lap then either?
No, surprisingly. So long as you haven't crossed the
Just
start
done a
finish.
108.20.
Yeah, you just continue on at the same lap you were on previously.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I like tracks like that.
Yeah, some of the tracks, I can't remember them any off the top of my head. The start finish line is after you
Pit?
where you start in the pits. So yeah, you lose. If you screw up lap 1 at the qual, you're done. That's dumb.
I feel like the other way is more common, where you don't cross it.
It is. It's very 95% of the time probably, if not higher.
I actually didn't know that it has to do with that. My only other experience was that I ruined quali by towing on the outlap, like I lost a lap. And I thought it's just an iRacing rule.
Must have been that like one track out there.
Yeah.
Like, that happened to me though too. It happened to me where I lost a lap, and I was like, oh my god, every track must be like this.
Yep. But I mean, if you crash and you damage the car, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You're gonna
God,
do
it must be
was
like a track that's like
108.67.
super easy to bin it on then too. If both of us did it and thought that was the norm.
did the same thing to me yesterday. I registered to a race session and I was just all on my own until race time. Kevin couldn't even join me. I was grayed out when he tried to join me. iRacing works in mysterious ways. Did your OBS get fixed, Chris? Oh, capping the frames?
I muted everyone to take those actual videos.
Nice.
What'd you say?
So I was asking if it solved it.
I think so, yeah. And I took the video quality up to 10, and the file sizes aren't that big. Yeah, and it seems like it solved it. Spencer's just a fucking muppet. What I now need to find out is what the trick is to uploading to YouTube and not losing quality. So I always lose quality when I upload to YouTube.
Yeah, I used to have that problem too. I think my handbrake profile now solved it, or maybe I overcompensated by just uploading super high quality.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's the file type. I really don't know. I never really looked into it.
Yeah, there are recommended settings out there if you want like maximum YouTube quality. I think if you basically upload in whatever it would have transcoded anyway, then it just skips it. And I think that's what I get with the handbrake conversion, because it goes super fast. It's like 5 seconds, and the HD version is available. Make sure you're uploading standard resolution too.
I think I captured 1440p.
Yeah, I do 1440, 30 even. I don't even try with 60. Because who cares? Okay, get some windows open.
So YouTube wants you to use a MP4 file with an H.264 video codec, and it has recommended ranges of bit rates for different size videos. I don't know what fucking bit rate I have. Bit rate is just total size of the video divided by seconds, right? Isn't that bit rate? I don't fucking know. Bits. Byte is 8 bits. 8 divided by 17 seconds. Mega.
So you're going to be racing, Brady?
What was that?
Are you going to be racing?
I am signed up.
Yes. Awesome. You're going to do great. Only 13 people registered so far.
That Vincent left my session, so I don't know if he left to go sign up or what.
It is totally fine. The only thing that I can do about a guy that runs 107s in the race is wait for him to make a mistake and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Turn 1.
yeah. That's kind of what all you can do about anyone really in this race. So long as they're within a second, there's not really much you can do, I think.
Spencer Rump is in here.
Dude, for a while I was literally terrified of anyone who shows up in my lobby whose name is Alex. Like that was my main motivation for gaining IR, is that try and guarantee that I can never be with Alex King in a lobby ever again.
Oh, now I remember why I didn't use MP4 file formats. Because they get interrupted. They're corrupted.
Yeah, I did 8 laps in a row that time.
Dude, it's all about the mindset. If you just stop taking chances going for the fastest lap time, you're gonna keep it just fine. I think this is honestly the thing that I'm learning from this game that is so fucking useful outside of all the muscle memory and the driving is just getting in the right mentality for a race and kind of dialing in your risk tolerance based on the conditions.
You've just done a 108.47.
Crazy that there were so many people yesterday versus today.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Tuesday gets a lot of people who like practiced on Monday and then raced on Tuesday, and you get another spike towards the end of the week. Wednesday is kind of in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't be surprised if all races are less popular on Wednesday nights.
I guess that makes sense. Like you're excited for the new stuff, practice like on Monday or something, do one Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday is always...
Take a day off.
Yep.
Do Thursday, maybe go out Friday, and then come back and do something on the weekend.
And then try hard on the weekend, go practice for the next week. Like the only people who race on Monday are the ones that are so dedicated that they're practicing like as soon as the setup is out and stuff.
Yeah.
There was someone on SIR who did that. Yeah. What was his name? There was a guy that was like, that was his whole thing, is practice for the next week and then only race on Monday and then switch.
I can't remember who that is though.
He was doing peak up for a while. Gained a bunch of IR doing it. Kind of made me think that racing only on Mondays is kind of like an IR hack that you can use.
Yeah, but
only idiots race on Monday.
Opposite of the safety rating hack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're practiced and everybody else is an idiot that can't stay on the track, well, then you're fine.
If you can stay if you can be in the front, though, it's fine. You know?
Yeah. And avoid mayhem.
Yeah, qualify out front, stay in front, then it's fine. It says you're already in this session. Did you join one before you joined that other one we were in?
Well, it was the session that I was practicing with you in.
Oh, was that the first one you joined?
Ooh, you know what? I clicked on a session, and I registered for it, but never actually joined it. Like, never launched the game. And then I saw that you were online, and so I withdrew out of that one.
I think that's this one.
Yeah, you're probably the one that you ended up in, and I can't go back into it.
Yeah, it has you in here. Not like in, but it has.
They're running so few practice sessions. I think it's the same thing that happened to me yesterday. It created a brand new session for me because it wouldn't put me in the one that I was in before in a different car. Because it can't do that.
Yeah, I hate that. Oh, yeah, it has you that came in. No, that's Christopher Dillon's. Mercedes. 8:19 now. This will be a pretty full track, you know?
Yep. Still no splits though. I don't think we're gonna split tonight.
21. Well, if you didn't split at 29, then.
Is it 29 that splits?
Well, you said you had 29 in yours last time, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what the limit is. Could be more.
Seriously.
I think there's somewhere in OI where it says a limit for the session.
There was a 30. That might have been the one you were in at 30. Looks like 30 is the highest that I can see in the past.
I think there's somewhere in the UI where if you hover a little bit or something, it'll show the maximum cars in session. I can't remember where it was though.
For trackers and for series.
That was at 108.52.
Oh, I found it. It's 30.
30?
Yep. If you click on it, you go to series.
Yep. Of course. It's only 13 clicks away.
Register. Come up yet?
Yep, just came up. Alright, we're gonna be streaming. Here goes.
Loads a lot faster than Nord.
It's a low bar. A very low bar. Dude, Nicholas Shepard has been in every single GT4 race that I've ever been in the last, like, 2 months.
Yeah.
I don't think he misses a race.
What was that? Didn't someone post that dude doing like 800 races this season? Last season?
You're a little quiet, Chris.
Didn't someone post in our Discord that someone did like 800 races last season?
I
Like, are you talking about just on iRacing, or
I
like
think it was
in
the
one of our-
year, not for the year, not for the season, right? Wasn't it Jimmy?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's
Yeah,
now
it was somewhere
29
random.
Celsius.
Oh.
Now you're gonna make me look for it. It was relatively recent, a few days ago.
This track is slidey. Oh my, it's 27 degrees. It's baking. Times are gonna
29
be slow.
degrees. I got 29.
It's 29 track and 27 air. Yeah. Air is usually like 22. So you're making less power too.
Dude, last season, season 4, did 980 races.
Oh man. Wow. That's how you can tell teenagers are on iRacing.
He only gained 86 iRating.
Interesting.
That's 75 races a week.
Wow.
10.77 races per day.
It had to be like the rookies every
Yeah.
hour or 30 minutes or something.
He did 12 weeks of Global MX5 Cup. Isn't that every half an hour?
Your exit is
Something like
clear.
that.
Watch the white line. Okay, Chris, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
It's every hour.
Lord help us.
They're short races though too.
Now I'm curious. Global MX5 Cup.
Oh, so slippy.
For every hour. So he spent 11 hours a day.
We could have done other ones, right? Like oval and dirt.
Oh, I wasn't clear earlier when I said he did 12 weeks of
The
Global
track
MX5
temperature's
Cup.
falling. It's now
Oh.
29
He
Celsius.
did 837 Global MX5 Cup races, 69 week 13 MX5 Cup, and then he did 66 production car challenge at the MX5. Yeah. At one point, multiple points, he had gained 600 iRating. He lost it all though. Good times.
If I did that many races in a week, I'd lose a lot.
If you did that many races a week, you wouldn't have a girlfriend or a job.
That's losing a lot.
Yeah, not a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh my god, I can't get the car turned in these conditions.
Man, that quality is shit, right?
No. Oh, that's my lap.
That's pole. That was a 108.75.
Whew.
I blew the braking on the second lap for turn 1.
Very easy to do, dude. Very easy to do.
I lost 55 hundredths in just that turn and came back and almost did a faster lap than my first lap.
I am up and down 310s going there.
I think I would have beat Nicholas if I didn't screw up turn 1.
Yeah. It's a greasy track. Watch out.
But as long as I don't get stuck behind some slow people, Should be okay.
No, Nicholas is not slow.
I just more meant like if I get sniped by like, you know, 5 guys or something.
The burger?
That would suck.
Man, the start here is whack. I hate that half pace lap business on a short track.
Now, Christian, remember to go when P1 goes.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
Don't screw it up.
I think you might be onto something.
That's what I should have done yesterday.
Christian is P1.
Kevin was literally 3,000s ahead of me yesterday. If I had him, none of that would have happened. But it would have been a less fun race, I'll be honest. I really enjoyed that race.
Yeah, for all you know, you could have like got wrecked by somebody up at the sharp end. You
Yep.
know?
Yeah, or binned it or whatever. It would have been different.
I mean,
wouldn't have been as fun.
those guys, they're fucking doing that on the start. Like, you gotta just imagine how, you know, dive bomby they are in the race.
Yeah. Oh, I saw them. That was what the McLaren guy was doing when he hit the BMW and I passed in the middle. They were just like, oh, there's a gap, go. Like, just no second level thinking.
I almost got sniped by 2 guys behind me.
Here?
Yeah, just now.
Oh, wow.
They were within 1/10 of me. About.
I guess I do worry about someone sending it on the inside, like going into turn 2. That's gonna be hard to avoid.
Just kind of lay back on the start a little bit, and then.
Is there a rule about if you pass the pace car accidentally, like as it's like going into the pits or anything?
Yeah, so that's why you lay back. Yeah, it has to cross the pit entry line before you pass it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
the pit
so
entry
that's why
line
you
here is
lay
like
back.
right next to the track, right where it enters.
Yeah. So that's why you lay back a little bit so you can go
Full speed.
before the green flag comes out.
The problem here, though, that
you
is
can
you literally
catch off
start
guard.
2 corners from the from where the start straight and the pit lane is, so there's not a lot of time to like let it build a gap. I guess you
Yeah,
can just
true.
stop and not
Just
stop.
don't go.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't
Don't
go.
go at the start. I mean, in an ideal world, you go while you're in that corner.
Yep. Yep.
No one expects that.
That's what I like to do. Just floor it out of the. And even if they expect it, like, what are they gonna do? They have to take the corner, right?
Yep, exactly.
Conveniently, Brady knows what you're gonna do.
I am not gonna push anything.
I'll give you a go when I go, Brady.
I want to build a gap between us and the rest of the field. So I'm not gonna fight.
7K guy to crash into you.
No, I do not. The
That's
3
the end of the
1.7s
session.
are
Pole
immediately
position.
behind me.
Well done, mate.
You're car number 1. We only have Nicholas car number 2, and then it's me car number 3 at 2.7. There's no more 4Ks.
2 of the guys behind me are C class.
That's common here. They're probably on the up and up, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It's also one of those things, like, if I was one of those guys, you know, like, just seeing how much IR that you can gain in those positions, just
Yeah,
like,
it's unnerving.
just be
yeah.
smart, just be smart for a little bit, you know?
It's actually, I think it works the opposite way.
They see themselves so
It's
close to
bait.
the front.
They're just like, I could win
Exactly.
before we start.
Right, I'm so close to winning, yeah.
I'm so close to winning. So was it 25 or 26 laps?
26 or 27, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. If you're
My,
fast enough, you get 27, I
called?
think.
What's it called? It says 25.9 race lab apps.
Yeah, it's because you're slow. His says 26.2 because he's fast.
Oh, how do you
damn
know
it.
that? Oh, you're watching us? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching your stream. Well,
Yeah,
watch
I've
the
seen
first
it say
lap.
26.8 sometimes. It's a slow track this time, too. Like, this is the slowest I've seen the track in an official session.
It's funny. It should go based off the leader, not me.
That's actually fair.
It is. We can just slow it down and do 26. Just run a couple 109s at the beginning. It feels like such a long race, the 30 minutes here.
Yeah, I bet. I definitely bet. Well, I'm only Porsche on the top 6.
Yeah, dude, nobody races Porsches here except
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 27
overconfident
Celsius.
people like you and
30
I and
minutes.
the noobs. There's a BMW, that's actually surprising too.
Yeah, that's actually really surprising. He did pretty well with it too.
You need to follow the safety car
Oh
in the
my
left
god,
column.
there's a BMW running my livery with a cat.
It's a big Brady.
Okay, Chris, get ready. Green, green, green. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Nice start.
How you doing, Brady?
Good.
Need you to harass Nicholas for me.
Trying to.
That last lap was a 108.94. The guy behind has just done a 109.06. The gap to Shepherd behind is now 0.7. Alright Chris, don't let this guy distract you. Your lap time was 109.09.
You guys are so much faster off that last turn.
Yeah.
New fastest lap for Shepherd, 108.53.
I flashed him to try to distract him.
Every little bit helps.
You got me with that one,
You're
Kento.
leading. Okay, Chris, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear left.
These are no Christian if you don't.
Car right. Clear right.
Nicholas is going crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead.
For real?
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
I am trying, Chief.
I got a meatball. Oh, I got a meatball.
Baguette.
Damn, that sucks.
Your stream is like 30 seconds behind.
I take it it's not going well.
Chris, you're really quiet. I don't have a meatball, but my steering wheel's bent 90 degrees.
Might be worth it to stop and give it positions back like I did yesterday.
You have a fast repair?
I don't think so. I don't know.
What class? What series?
See,
GT4.
GT4
oh,
Open.
no.
damn, this is gonna hurt.
I think they only afford you a fast repair in D class.
accidentally turned the wheel, locked up a little bit, just pushing a little bit too hard.
Doesn't take much.
On that sweeper, I got a little greedy and tried something I had never done before.
Well done, Chris. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20
Cheers.
minutes left.
Too early for the congratulations, Chief.
God, this is so fucking hard to drive.
Luckily, everyone else is shit, so.
You've just
I
done
have about
108.69.
45 degrees of steering that doesn't do anything.
Yikes. What can you run with that?
Oh my god, it's so hard. Lapping 3.5 seconds slower.
Oof.
Oh, I got blisters forming in areas that shouldn't be forming. Damn, I was really happy with how I was doing too.
It's a very, very cool track.
I hate this track. This track's garbage.
It's really fun to drive.
It's fun to drive, it's awful to race. I'm so stressed out.
We're setting the
I
pace.
think like anything past GT4 is just too small, short. The GT3s just felt like
Clear right.
everything was moving too fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't race anything faster than this here.
I can't defend these guys.
Let them crash.
Wreck 'em.
I'm faster in the corners, I'm just not faster on the straight.
Yikes. It's your only hope here.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Ah! Jesus.
Your last lap time was at 109.23. Okay, Chris, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no
Oh, this
mistakes.
is so hard to drive.
Blue flags. Thank you.
Some people need a wreck. Not you though.
Nicholas?
I don't know about him either.
Okay, Chris, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Oh my god, I almost died. Again.
Left's clear left. Carla, clear left.
No, Nicholas, no.
Did he die? Oh.
No.
I'm able to keep this one guy behind me. For now.
It's too tempting, I guess.
And he's fun. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Car's so busted. I'm the last guy on the lead lap.
Yikes.
In 7th or 8th. It's gonna give me carpal tunnel. There's a reason why racing steering wheels don't bend this far.
Campbell is getting closer. The gap's now 2.9. P2.
Thanks again, John.
Lied, I'm not the last guy on the lead lap.
You've got half your fuel left. Your last lap time was at 109.01.
Keep getting yellow flags and getting super excited, and then they're back markers.
You're letting people with a broken car.
Yeah, but they probably got a broken car too.
I hope Nicholas spins here somewhere.
That was 109.11. Alright, Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Ooh, a 110.9.
Look at that. Who
Best
needs a
lap.
Working steering.
Is it bad that I'm pushing with a broken steering?
I mean, you got nothing more to lose. There's only one steering.
The gap to Campbell behind is now 3.6 seconds.
Right-hand turns are fairly easy. The car behaves really well there.
Your lap times are pretty
Left-hand
consistent.
turns are a little sketchy. Makes turn 1 really scary.
Oh, so many blue flags.
You still right behind him?
No. Well, he dumped me.
Oh, he
Car
dumped
left.
you?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Clear left.
I defended going into turn 1, overslowed and cut a little grass on the outside of turn 2, and he just pushed me around
Wow.
and flew away. He's not much faster. He's not any faster, actually.
P2.
No. Oh, there goes more positions, I think. Fuck. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't hit the wall like all that hard. Those tire barriers kind of did a number on me.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. It's nice you didn't get meatballed.
Yeah, that is nice.
Okay, Chris, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car left.
Thank you.
Clear left.
How far are you behind Nicholas?
16 seconds, I think. So, yeah, 6.6. One mistake away.
He's coming up on me.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Walking.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
He's getting held up a little bit by people behind me.
Yeah, it's gonna happen to me too, though. And this is when I start complaining about my tires, Bono. It's Bono time.
You've just done a 109.23.
What?
Someone teleport in front of you?
No. Car stepped out unexpectedly.
That's what Cayman does. That's the
The gap
death
to Campbell
inherent in the
behind is
Cayman.
now 3.1 seconds.
I can't hold him up. He's passed me on the straight.
Yeah, you can't.
Not low.
Oh, so slow, so slow. What are we doing here? Somebody driving? Eek.
That lap time was 109.00. Okay, Chris, lap times are pretty consistent.
Consistently slow, Chief.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
No. Fuck.
So you're fighting a McLaren?
Yeah, 1 lap left. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Okay, Chris, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That lap was at 109.06.
Oh, I didn't downshift.
Go, go, go.
I don't have anything.
Can I push
God.
you? Let me try to push you.
It's already over. Cross the line before
God
he pushed
damn
me.
it.
Well done,
Oh,
Chris. Great drive. That's a podium.
that sucks. That guy did not deserve to beat me after what I had to go through, man. Oh,
And you kept up with him too.
I know, and I almost passed him. Oh my god, my car's going sideways down the straight, dude.
It looks pretty bad shape.
Dude. What?
Okay, let's see.
Please watch the car just like walk sideways while I'm going straight.
Let's see how.
And like the outside of the car doesn't look that bad. But definitely my left front wheel is pushed in. Or sorry, left rear wheel is pushed in.
Oh yeah, this is when he.
Hang on a second, I'll watch.
No, Nicholas, no. Oh shoot! And then I almost destroyed my car. Why did you do that, Nicholas?
God, that happened so fast too. I had a race like 19 laps with a busted car.